No, I didn't, unfortunately. Like I said, I slept for like 24 hours straight. By the way, hello everyone. We're just going to do the intro a little late. Don't mind us.
Hola.
Caffeine, Cocommentaries, Success Iris. There's Blind Man's World over there.
Shadow Hearts. Good game, yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Except for this part. You know what I forgot to do?
No.
Handle the malice before we ran off again.
Crap, we're dead now.
And there's no running away.
Oh no. That's okay, we'll be fine. Everything will be great.
Yuri can one-hit kill things, so I think we're fine.
Yeah, great. See, told you so. Let's see here. Gonna put the screen bigger. Here we go. Gonna do it.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Screen is bigger.
I keep wanting to like look at my graphics card and my RAM that I'm getting, and Sam has decided she wants to get, of all things, a Blue Yeti microphone. Yep. So she's gonna get the old one for her computer, and of course this computer's gonna get a Blue Yeti, which is absolutely ridiculous.
They're kind of nice though, aren't they?
Yeah.
For the most part, I mean, I don't know if they've got they've got some really high sensitivity to ambient sounds, I've heard a little bit. But if you can dampen that a little bit and play around with the settings, I think they're really, really good. We're
gonna get a windscreen that goes right over the whole listening device.
Ah, excellent. That's exactly what'll help then.
And then if we need more, we'll get one of those directional windscreens that you put up in front of it on a gooseneck that hangs around.
Oh yeah. Or a sock.
It's a $113 microphone on Amazon right now, the one that we're getting. I don't think a sock is appropriate.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh god, really? I just looked at our little document of cheating.
Yeah.
And yeah, the game is shorter than I thought it was. Wow.
So what are we, like 45% of the way through or something?
I think so.
Jeez.
Yeah, because the rest of this document is like the last almost half of it is bestiary and item descriptions. Crazy, man.
I kind of thought D Huai Tower or K Huai Tower. I can't remember exactly what it is.
KY Tower. That's.
I can't pronounce it. I'm not Japanese.
I don't know.
Or
Kaikikuki? I don't know. KY is a jelly. It's a lubricant, so that's why it's funny.
I knew that. I've just never used it before.
Well, there you go.
Because if you need a lubricant, you might be doing it wrong.
Maybe. There's such a thing as dry areas too, just genetically dry areas.
That's true.
I'm not gonna go into it.
No.
Just for the viewer's sake.
I'm gonna go into it just a little bit. Sometimes it starts dry, but then you get it nice. Never mind.
And you get it nice and moist,
Yeah.
like a bayou.
Like a bayou. That is the best description ever.
Yeah, that's right. And just, you know, for too much information, my cat is now making one of the smelliest poopies.
Alright.
It's really disgusting. Thanks, Luna. You're the awesome cat. She just sees that I'm recording and goes, oh, this is a great time to have some diarrhea poop. Let's do that.
In a bad place, or actually in the litter box?
No, in a litter box, which is good.
That's
Still,
merciful.
Yeah, it's merciful.
It's not like she sat on your computer desk, moved 2 inches, and oh no! I could see that being the thing that happens.
That would be really not fun. She would not live very long. At least in this house.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes animals don't realize that they live under a certain set of conditions, and when they don't fulfill their end of the deal by not crapping all over the place and peeing all over the place.
The contract can be broken.
Yeah.
Maybe. it'd be hard to get rid of her though. She's a very cute cat. So that's why they make cats and dogs so cute. So you don't get rid of them when they take you off. Same with babies. They're cute, so you don't trade them in.
But you don't make them cute intentionally. That's just something that happens when you're a parent.
Yeah, exactly. They come out pretty ugly. So I've seen a few of my friends' babies. So it's like, oh my god. It's like, is that like a gremlin? Which I don't say to them, of course. That would be completely easy. Oh, isn't it interesting? It has your nose. A dinosaur's head, but your nose.
One of our friends had a kid, and she's really cute. She's a really cute baby. But apparently she's a little terror.
Really?
And I'm like, yeah, that's one reason why I have no interest in having children. If Sam and I are having kids, we're going to adopt them when they're 5 years old. Somebody else can deal with all that crap.
You just get them from the teenagers.
Yeah, teenage years. Yeah, I paid my debt to society. Someone raised me, and then I raised someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Good times.
Green tea.
So Obama is addressing the UN today, just to,
Is he?
date
What's
the
he talking
video.
about today?
He's talking about world cooperation.
Oh, well, good. Hopefully they should do that. That's what the UN's supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like we're going to have a proxy war where we're, of course, going to be fighting Assad and Iran. Hey, there's the wood token. We got the thing.
Sweet.
And where Russia's going to be backing them. Because that's their only foothold in the Middle East.
Oh, jeez.
And so I'm like, there should be a rule against proxy wars. Because it's kind of crappy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
A little cheaty, kind of crappy.
Yeah, kind of like using pawns and things.
That's exactly what it is they're lesser countries, so they're like your vassals. So you're gonna play a little game of war with your vassals.
Like a game of Risk.
Going back to like early European.
Yeah, the medieval surf structure and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want Russia and America to be at odds again. That didn't turn out too well for most of the 20th century.
Hey, I got it perfect because I totally agree with what you were saying. I just want the world to get along. We have bigger issues. Did you know that we had the world's hottest temperature this year in Iran? It was 165 degrees.
Really? Dang.
Fahrenheit.
Nasty.
Yes. And there's like 30-some towns, don't quote me on the exact number, in Alaska that have to relocate because of oceanic water level rising.
Yeah, that's been happening about last 15, 20 years now. That ocean level has been coming up. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy climate change.
There's some serious things going on, and we need to rise above our petty conflicts and
Learn to swim.
yeah. Hey, that's a Tool reference.
Is it?
Yes, there's a song called Animo, and he's talking about California falling into the ocean, and F these guys and F those guys, and he gets really into it.
I wonder why he's so angry at California.
Well, it is California, and there's a bunch of assholes there. I'm sorry, California. You did nothing for me. Nothing.
Well, I mean, California, at least the shoreline is on a continental shelf that overjets the ocean, so if any really good earthquake, it can break off and head downward. So hopefully that will never happen.
Yeah. Or the ocean will raise. That is another option. Just comes up so high.
Yeah, it could do that too.
And then he also says, I'll see you down at Arizona Bay.
Arizona, I don't know. That's probably what would happen.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, there's some horrible natural disasters that are possible, quote unquote, to happen, especially in the California areas, just because of its geography.
Oh, don't forget the supervolcano.
Oh, where's the super volcano now?
It's a caldera, and it's right in the same place that Yellowstone National Park is.
I saw that. There was a movie, like a B movie,
Yeah.
about that very same thing. I bet you it's true, because there's, I mean, if you have that much geothermal activity, there's pretty likely that there's a volcano in there somewhere, or 3 or 4 or 5 or something.
They're calling it a super volcano, so it's pretty serious.
So it's super too.
And you know they're overdue for a really big earthquake. I'd be afraid that earthquake sets off that caldera, and then you get all kinds of problems.
Well, it'd be a world-ending event. I mean, it'd be like Fallout, except everybody would die.
Yeah, it'd be ash-created winter.
Yeah, basically. I mean, we've had a few earthquakes here in Michigan recently in the past year. We've had 2 of them so far.
None up here.
We've had them in Grand Rapids.
Ah.
And in, I believe it was Howard or Holland.
Holland.
Not huge ones, but
enough to register on the Richter scale, which is very serious because we're not supposed to have earthquakes here. There's no fault lines near here.
The Mississippi River is one of the largest fault lines in the middle of the United States. So yeah, we've got one. It's a really big ass one.
And I wanted to move away from California, so I wasn't sitting on the San Andreas fault anymore.
Well, I mean, San Andreas is a lot more active than, the Mississippi one. But yeah, right now it's been having these little jitters. Little jitters. So, yeah.
That's just the continental shelf moving towards the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's just stretching like after Yoka.
Because
it's fine.
That's what tectonic plates do. They move.
They do. Well, and if they stop moving, the planet would die. So
yeah,
they kind of have to do their thing.
Part of probably the magnetic field that holds on our atmosphere. I'm curious what you are flicking around there, sir.
Oh, am I flicking?
Yeah, I can hear metallic sounds.
That would be a hammer hitting a ring that I have. Gently, not hard.
No.
Bad. But yeah, got tools around. I gotta actually put these tools away today.
What were you working on?
Oh, just some stuff. We did the friend and I of mine did some insulation up in the attic space. There's a crawl space around there, and the original insulation is probably 30, 40 years old, so it's probably as thin as a piece of paper or more.
Mm-hmm.
So we ripped all that out and put some new stuff in.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I hope it didn't get itchy.
No, there was gloves and masks involved.
Okay.
So yeah, you definitely do not install insulation without any gloves or masks. It's really bad for you. You could really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So you get bleeding lung from the fiberglass if you breathe it in.
I did not know that. I've installed fiberglass insulation without anything.
Well, now you know. And knowing's half the battle.
And apparently Zuzan learned Life Sucker at that exact moment.
Wow.
That's a little tiny bit awkward. Just...
I planned that.
Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I keep setting down the controller when it's about to vibrate because PlayStation DualShock controllers.
Yeah, those are cool. I have one of those. I actually have 2 of those.
I think we have like 3 or 4. Most of them are PlayStation 2, but we have a PlayStation 3 one. I wish I could be using that right now. I'm used to it.
Well, it's wireless, isn't it? The PlayStation 3 ones?
If we had a Bluetooth dongle, it would be, but we don't, so it's not.
Dongle. Dongle's such a sexually kind of word.
Sexually charged? Yes.
It totally sounds like penis. So, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I played. Damn, when did I play? Yeah, I played PlayStation 3 for a couple months. About 2 months ago, one of my friends dropped his PlayStation 3 off at my house. He went off on vacation somewhere and let me play with it for a while. I was going to record with it, but it's not compatible with one of the programs I was using.
Oh.
Yeah, or the little capture card that I use. So I went, wah, sad, and then I just kept playing.
That's going to be one of the next things that we need to upgrade. We're probably going to get an internal capture card. I got to look into it though. I don't know enough about him, but some bigger YouTuber that we watched, his name's Generic B. He's got a really ridiculous system, and one of the things that he got was an internal recording capture card. Either.
That sounds like it could be good. Just hit like a macro that you set up, and then you're done. You can just record anytime. Pretty good.
And then instead of it being on your processor, on your graphics card, and on your RAM, it's mostly on the card itself. It's very convenient, I think.
Yeah, I'd look into it. Get some moolah and get it done. Sweet. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we gotta get rid of the malice.
We got rid of the malice.
We did?
Yeah, at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, wow. I must have been drunk on green tea or something.
That's a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
I don't have a stomachache anymore. Thank you, green tea. I love you.
I love your church system. Oh, isn't it sweet to talk back?
It's gonna be sad when it's all gone and from my stomach.
Yeah, I know. We all have to say goodbye sometime. Let's make a country song. Oh, look, it's a very long cutscene that I'm talking over.
It's alright. It doesn't matter. I love how... Welcome back, Shuzhen. Nice to meet you, ladies. And Hugo's son.
All the new people we've added to the story recently.
If I was Jerry, I would have been like, hey, stop referring to me as my father's son. Get over it.
I have my own identity. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to counseling. Okay. Drugs are bad.
Now, certain drugs are bad.
Oh, yeah. Illegal drugs are bad.
But
if you get caught with them.
that clarification is hilarious.
I know. Looking at the instructions, I bought a little set of 3 tiny little Star Trek ships to put in my office later on. It'll be great.
It's weird that your office and your computer are not in the same place.
Well, I've got, my the desktop computer, which is in my home, which I do all this stuff with y'all, and then I've got the small laptop that I use for work that comes with me because it has patient information on it.
Right.
So I don't leave it in that office. So, yeah, and that's actually the little laptop that I used to run the channel on. But not anymore. It doesn't. I mean, if I'm not doing NES games or Super Nintendo games, it just kind of almost blows up. Yeah. So it can't handle very much.
We used to do PlayStation recording for The Legend of Dragoon on the laptop. It made it really hot, and rendering just about fried it. But
yep, definitely so. Those things cannot handle very much, and there's not really anywhere for the heat to go. I mean, there's little ports off the side, but it still gets really warm.
Yeah. Well, because everything's all crammed together in the smallest space you can put it.
Exactly. Thinking I might change up. Like, I've got an old PC that I might use as my rendering computer because it does stress out the processor and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Well, and that's one thing that I would like to eventually do is have a rendering computer and a recording computer, because then you can just record, and while you're recording, you can render, which is not a thing you can do when both are the same beasts.
Right, exactly. Unless you've got a really badass system. Oh my god, everybody's dead.
No.
What the heck? I'm just talking and then I see all dead people.
I know.
I see dead people. Is that a problem? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ooh.
Whoa.
Dihuai.
Oh yeah, he definitely just took Alice from us.
No. We'll never see her butt again. In the air. Why would they do that? Take our worst character away from us. Maybe we should thank Dihuai for that.
Maybe.
Oh my god, what are they doing?
Oh, Xiaofang's dead. And I
Ah!
definitely think he just got sent to heaven.
Yes.
Oh wow, they should all be dead, but he's gonna give his life to extend theirs.
Wow, that's dedication.
Well, he can't fight Dihuai in his state, that's for sure.
No, Master Kita. Kita, Kitty. Kitty?
No,
Kitty.
Xiaofang's already dead. This is Zifa.
Oh. Wow.
Then what frightens you will also disappear. How did you know?
Huh. Cool. I'm actually reading. That's not good.
Go to Kui Hai Tower. Kui Hai? I don't know how to say that still.
I don't either. Your guess is as good as mine.
Is that
For
the final
viewers.
area in the game according to the guide? Spoilers for the viewers.
It might be. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. There's a monastery. There's a cheeseburger stand.
Seriously?
No.
There is a monastery though. I remember them talking about it, so that's at least a thing.
Well, eventually I think we go to Europe of some sort.
Oh wow.
So
There's-
then we visit the Eiffel Tower, and then we there's the Kiev, going to Kiev, and then no, actually not.
Okay, I was gonna say, what is this? Shadow Hearts World Tour?
Yes, pretty much. Let's see. I gotta scroll up. You can hear my scroll wheel.
I love scroll wheels. They're so
Listen, scroll wheel.
modern.
They're so round. Let me see. Wow, this is a long thing. My goodness, what a huge dongle.
That man.
The good end.
Wugai.
Ooh, guy, stop. What is going on? Oh, this is like final boss stuff. I don't want that. London.
Alright. I want to kill Wugai now.
Oh god, he looks really gross. What happened to him?
He looks like he's petrified. Like literally his body has turned into disgusting things.
Yeah, I think so.
So, we have a new fusion that I really wanted to use.
Yeah?
There we
Butt?
go. No butts.
Or you yeah. It sounded like you had a butt on the end of that. But that's good that there's no butt. Now you can just use it.
Let's see how much damage a good old fireball does.
Yes. Yeah.
Aw, man! Why does he do this to me?
He's a jackass. We have to kill him.
Yeah. So I healed him for 142 damage on my first turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez. I think we're still in the ancient ruins, by the way. Yeah, we are.
Game of Death. No, not this bullshit again.
Randomly kill a character. Oh, that's gonna give me some sort of...
Are you kidding me?
He just killed the entire party? Oh, God. You just had a moment that I just had with Wizardry 8. I got insta-killed by something. After a 30-minute battle. Ugh. I hate insta-death in games.
We're gonna end the episode here and come back when we're fighting Wugai.